Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to Maths with MD Sir channel. So today we are going to learn mode and median in the statistics chapter, our next topic. So here see mode for ungrouped data. So here again mean for already we have learned in our previous video mean for ungrouped data and grouped data. Similarly in this video we are going to learn mode for grouped data and ungrouped data, median for ungrouped data and grouped data. So mode of the data is the value that occurs most frequently in the data. So mode means what? The value which occurs most frequently. See here example. Mode of the following data find given in this question, in this example. So 3, 5, 7, 5, 9, 3, 5, 11, 7, 5, 3. These observations are given in this. Oh, first 3 how many times in the given observations? 3 times. 5 how many times are given? 4 times given. 7 how many times are given? 2 times. So 9 only 1 time, 11 only 1 time. So out of these observations, 5 occurs 4 times, maximum number of times. So here mode of the data is 5 because of it occurred 4 times, means more number of times the given data. Next formula here for ungrouped data or raw data, value with the highest frequency means most number of times repeated value is called mode. So there can be only one mode or 2 or more values have the same highest frequency, the data is called bimodal or multimodal. If values occurs the same number of times, there is no mode. Remember these points. See mode for grouped data. So the mode of the grouped data is the value of the model class. It is a value that occurs most frequently in the data. First we will see for the grouped data what is the formula. So in the formula mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. So in the terms of the formula here, L indicates lower limit or lower boundary of the model class, H indicates class size or width of the model class, F1 frequency of the model class, and F0 frequency of the class preceding the model class, F2 frequency of the class succeeding the model class. So these terms also you should know, because of in examination they are asking formulas also. For 4 marks or 2 marks they will give the formula. Write mode formula and explain each letter, like that will be given. So L is the lower limit of the model class, or lower limit or lower boundary. Sometimes boundaries and limits both are different. So in some cases boundaries and limits will be same. We will discuss regarding this in another video or another slide. So we will see this. The model class of the class with the highest frequency. If 2 classes have the same highest frequency, both are model classes and the data is called bimodal. But we don't have in our syllabus this bimodal or multimodal questions in grouped data. Maybe ungrouped data they will give. For grouped data there is no bimodal questions. So that's why we will go for one example. See in this example class intervals are given 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, and frequencies are given 5, 9, 17, 7, 2. So first what you have to do, we have to observe model class. So which class is called model class? The highest frequency class is called a model class. Highest frequency and which is there? Here out of all the frequencies 5, 9, 17, 7 and 2, 17 is the highest frequency. So 20 to 30 class interval, this class is called a model class. So now L value we have to find, lower boundary of the model class. 20 is the lower boundary of the model class, and F1 value. F1 means what I told here, frequency of the model class. So what is the frequency of the model class? F1 is 17. This is F1. So before F1 is, that is F0. This is F1. 7 is F2. Like that you remember 0, 1, 2. In that way you can remember it. 17 minus 9 by 2 into F1. 2 into 17 minus 9 minus 7 into H. H means width of the class interval. Width of the class interval means upper limit minus lower limit. 20 minus 10, that gives 10. So all the values we got and substitute simplification, finally we got the answer 20 plus 4.44, 24.44. So like that you have to find mode of a grouped data. We will see one more example. See, this is a question for our exercise. This table shows the ages of the patients admitted in a hospital in a particular day. Find the mode and the mean of the data given above. Compare and interpret the two measures of central tendency. So here, age in years given and number of patients given. Age means here class interval and patients means here frequency. So now first our table. So class interval and frequency, highest frequency in which class interval? 35 to 45. This is called model class. How to decide model class? Highest frequency class is called the model class. So among all the frequencies here 23 is the highest number in the frequency. So 35 to 45 this class is called model class. Model class frequency is F1 now, before F0, after that F2. So after knowing all the values, L value means lower boundary, F is the frequency, F1 is the frequency of the model class, F0 is the frequency of the class succeeding. So F2 is the model preceding the class frequency. All the values if you substitute in the given formula. So we got final answer 35 plus 1.81, that equal to 36.81. So in the question what given? Find the mode and mean of the data given below. Mode and also mean you have to find. So mean, already we know that mean x bar is equal to sigma fi xi by sigma fi. So using that formula, so we can find mean. Already we have learned in our previous videos how to find mean. So here mid value you have to find. Mid value already you know, lower limit plus upper limit by 2. So like that 5 plus 15 by 2, 10. Similarly all the values. After that sigma fi, sum of all frequencies, that is 80. Fi into xi, sigma fi xi means sum of all fi into xi values. Substituting in the formula, we will get 2830 by 80, that is 35.375 years. So now interpretation. Question also given that compare and interpret the two measures of central tendency. Here comparing these two and interpretation. So interpretation means what here? The mean age of the patients admitted in the hospital is 35.375 years. The most common, that is the model age of the patients is 36.81 years. So like that we have to find mode. Next, another problem we will see. The following data gives the information on the observed lifetimes in hours of 225 electrical components. Determine the model lifetimes of the components. Here see, lifetimes in hours given 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 to 80, 80 to 100, 100 to 120. This we consider as class interval. Next frequency 10, 35, 52, 61, 38 and 29. So among all the frequencies, which is the highest frequency? 61 is the highest frequency. That class is called model class. So model class frequency 61 F1 value. So before that one is F0, that is 52. F2 is succeeding the model class frequency, that is 38. So class width H value, upper limit minus lower limit, this is 20 minus 0, 20 we can take, or any class. Now apply the formula and simplify. Mode formula already we know that L plus F1 minus F0 by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Substituting all the values, L value and F1, F0, F2 and H values and simplifying, we got the answer 60 plus 5.625, that is 65.625. Now the model lifetimes of the components are 65.625 hours. Like that we have to find. Next, one more question from the exercise only. This is question number 3. The following data gives the distribution of total monthly household expenditure of families of Gummadidala village. Find the model monthly expenditure of the families. Also find the mean monthly expenditure. So here mean and mode both you have to find, because model monthly. So model monthly expenditure means mode you have to find, and mean monthly expenditure means mean also you have to find. Both mode and mean. So first we will see mean. Already we know that mean how to find. Fi, sigma fi xi by sigma fi, we got 2562.5 approximately this value. So mode also we know that highest frequency. Which class is the highest frequency? This is 40 is the highest frequency. 40 is the highest frequency. So that class is called model class. If you know the model class, then before that f naught value, f1, f2 all the values, and lower boundary of the model class 1500 is the lower boundary of the model class. Substituting all the values in the given formula and simplifying, we got 1847.83 approximately. Now see median. Next concept is median. The median of a data is the middle value when the data is arranged in ascending order or descending order. So median means what? The middle value when the data is arranged in ascending order or descending order. See, when ungrouped data given, ungrouped data means already we know that just observations, the values. If the number of observations are n odd number given, then median is equal to value of the n plus 1 by 2th observation. So odd number of observations given. So example, find the median of 2, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11 like that given. So now how many are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Odd number of numbers given. These are all an increasing order only. You see here 2, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if it is not increasing order, first we have to write either ascending order or descending order. Either increasing order or decreasing order, we have to arrange the given observations. Then middlemost value, only one value will be there. That value is called median. Suppose if even number of observations are given, suppose 13 also given in this, then what will happen? Middle terms or middle value, two values will be the middle values, then average of the two values. Average means here 9 plus 10 by 2. That is called average of two values. That is called median in this. Whenever n is even, median is equal to average of n by 2th and n by 2 plus 1th observations. So that is the meaning of n by 2th and n by 2 plus 1th observation, because when number of observations even given, two observations will be there in the middle. When number of observations odd are given, only one observation will be there in the middle. So that only one observation is the median. So now we will see the example. Here find the median of the following data: 12, 7, 9, 3, 15, 18, 6. Arrange the data in ascending order or increasing order. See 3, 6, 7, 9, 12, 15, 18. So out of these middle value is, which one is the middle value? 9 is the middle value. Middle value is the 9 here. Total 7 observations are given, odd number. So middle one is only one value is there. That is the observation. That observation is called median. Suppose if even number of observations are given, then two observations will be there in the middle. We have to find, you have to take the average of the two observations. So we will go for the next grouped data. Median for grouped data. This is the formula for median for grouped data. Whenever grouped data means class interval and frequency will be given. We know that in any problem, class interval and median frequency given, it is a grouped data. For grouped data, median formula L plus n by 2 minus Cf by f into h. L means lower limit or lower boundary. So here also lower limit and boundary, there is a difference is there. We will discuss that is later. Now n, capital N is total frequency or sum of all frequencies. N by 2 means half of the total frequency. We know that. Cf means cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. So f means frequency of the median class. H means your class width of the median class or any class. Class width will be the same in general. So now we will see one example for this question. Here find the median of the following grouped data. Here intervals are given 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. So frequency is also given here 5, 8, 12, and 5. What you have to do in this question? We have to find cumulative frequency. How to find cumulative frequency? Adding all the frequencies you will get cumulative frequency. Here first frequency value 5 is there. Add 5 and 8, that gives 13 here. Again 13 plus 12, that gives 25. 25 plus 10, that is 35. 35 plus 5, 40. So adding successfully the frequencies you will get cumulative frequency. Now sigma n, n means sum of all frequencies. 5 plus 8 plus 12 plus 10 plus 4, that is 40. So 40 by 2, that gives 20, n by 2 value. The cumulative frequency just greater than 20 is 25. This is the 25 is just greater than 20. See, cumulative frequency first value is 5, second value is 13, next after that 25. So, cumulative frequency greater than 20 we have to take, greater than n by 2. Remember that. That class is called median class. That class is called median class. So, once median class means which class? The cumulative frequency just greater than n by 2 value. N means what? Sum of all frequencies. Here sum of all frequencies 40. 40 by 2 that gives 20. 20 we have to see in cumulative frequency. In cumulative frequencies 20 we have to see. Cumulative frequencies 20 value comes under which class? 20 to 30. This class. This is called median class. That class is called median class. So now substituting these all values in the formula, median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus Cf by f into h. L value is lower boundary value is 20 plus n by 2. N by 2 value is how much? 20. L value 20, lower boundary, and also n by 2 value also 20 minus cumulative frequency preceding the model class, that is 13. So 20 minus 13 gives 12 into h value 10. So if you simplify this value, we got 20 plus 5.83, that is equal to 25.83. So like that we have to find median for group data. We will see one more question. This is from exercise 14.3 from our textbook. The following frequency distribution gives the monthly consumption of electricity of 68 consumers of a locality. Find the median, mean and mode of the data and compare them. See this, what we have to find in this? Median, mean, mode, all the three we have to find. So, see first we will see median. Just now only we have learned about median. So, total frequency, sum of all frequencies, total frequency. So, how much here in this question total frequency? Adding 4 plus 5 plus total 68, already question itself given. 68 consumers of a locality. Directly we can take 68, n by 2 value 34. So, cumulative frequency here 4 plus 5, 9, 9 plus 13, 22, like that adding all will get the cumulative frequency. 34 comes under after 32 in this class. After 22 cumulative frequency, 34 comes under this class. This class is called median class. When we are finding median, it is called median class. When you are finding mode, it is called model class. So that is the difference between model class and median class. So this class is median class. How to find median class? Take n by 2 value, that is 34, just greater than n by 2 value in which cumulative frequency is there, that class interval is called median class. Now L value 125 here, n by 2 value 34, cumulative frequency preceding the median class is 22. All the values if you substitute and simplify, we got 137, that is the median value. Next we have to find both mean and also mode. So mean already we know that, so many times we have done these questions. Xi value we have to find mid values. After getting mid values, product of f and xi, that gives this one. Sigma fi, summation of all fi and xi, that gives sigma fi xi, and sigma fi mean formula. Substitute the values, we will get 137.06 units. Next, mode already we know the formula also, L plus f1 minus f0 by 2 f1 minus f0 minus f2 into h. Substituting all the values in the formula and simplifying, we got 135.77 units. So and comparing also given, we have to compare median value 137, mean value 137.06 and mode value 135.77. So in this way you have to find. We will see one more question, the question number 2 from the same exercise. Median of 60 observations given below is 28.5. Find the values of x and y. So in this question, x and y, two unknown frequencies are given. We have to find these values. Class interval as it is, frequencies, cumulative frequency in this question also adding. You see here 5 plus x, 5 plus x. Next 5 plus x plus 20, 25 plus x, 25 plus x plus 15, 40 plus x, 40 plus x plus y, that is 40 plus x plus y, 45 plus x plus y. Like that we have to add cumulative frequencies we have to find. So after that sigma f is equal to n, that is 60, already question given, median 60 observations. So directly we can take 60, sigma f value 60. But actually from this what we got, adding all this we got 45 plus x plus y. So 45 plus x plus y is equal to 60. So x plus y value is equal to 15. N value 30, n by 2 is 60 by 2, that is equal to 30. Median class is 20 to 30. Like that we have to observe. This class is called median class. Next, L value and CF value, H value, F value, all the values we know. If you substitute all the values in the given formula and equate it to 28.5. Why 28.5? Already question given, the median is 28.5 given. That's why we have to equate the median value to 28.5, and simplifying this we got x value 25 minus 17, that is h. Already previous one equation x plus y is equal to 15 we got here. Now x is equal to 8. X equal to 8, if you substitute in the equation, we will get y value 7. So therefore x equal to 8 and 7. Like that we have to find. Thank you. If you like this video, please subscribe and share it to your friends.